Hello and welcome to this week's mission study. Our study comes from the country of Bolivia, in a city called Alto. Bolivia, like many other countries, went into lockdown. All church services were closed and worship services and other church activities were prohibited for the fear of spreading the virus. Small groups of believers began to gather in the homes in the second city of Alto. Guillermo, one of the elders in this city, prayed earnestly, asking God, how could people worship amid a pandemic? As Guillermo prayed, an idea formed in his mind. Why not leave the city and hold worship services in a deserted place? With much prayer and with the help of several church members, he decided to worship God on one of the many hills around the city. The group chose a hill that in the Aymara language is called Wanaquita or Dry Lake. It is located at the foot of a snowy mountain. 8 male church members showed up for the first Sabbath gathering. The men were not discouraged and they continued to meet every Sabbath. As they prayed and worshipped, people kept coming. After 3 months, the group had grown to about 100 people, including Adventists, evangelicals, and members of other Christian denominations. The cold, the rain, and weariness did not discourage men and women and young people, as well as their children, from making the mile-long or 2-kilometer hike up the hill. A single thought prevailed in their minds. Let's keep walking. God is with us. They trusted God with their meditation, fasting, prayer. Kneeling on the hill, they prayed with fervent joy to the Lord. It was an enormous blessing to meet on the hill every Sabbath. Many people were seeking the Lord, and amid struggles with unemployment, illnesses, they left the hill with tears in their eyes and faint that God remained in control and would do great miracles in their lives. They encouraged one another with Philippians 4 verse 19, which says, "And my God shall supply all your needs according to his riches in the glory by Christ Jesus." As the world slowed down because of the pandemic, the preaching of the everlasting gospel did not stop. As a result of the hilltop miracles meetings during the pandemic, 13 people gave their lives to the Lord through baptism. Today, the faithful hilltop group has become a company of more than 50 members who meet every Sabbath in a rented place. Despite the pandemic, the gospel is spreading in the city El Alto, the second largest city in Bolivia. But parts of El Alto still do not have an Adventist church. This quarter's 13th Sabbath offering will help to establish the church in one of those neighborhoods. Thank you for planning to be a generous giver this 13th Sabbath offering on the September 24 to support and the establishment of this church and the 3 others in Bolivia. The story tips of this quarter goes like this. This mission story illustrates the following components of the Seventh-day Adventist Church. Number 1, I will go strategic plan. The mission objective number 1, to revive the concept of the worldwide mission and sacrifice for the mission as a way of life involving not only the pastors but every church member, the young, the old, in the joy of witnessing for Christ and making disciples. And spiritual growth objective number 5, to disciple individuals and families into the spirit-filled lives. The 13th Sabbath project is to establish a church in El Alto and the 3 other cities in Bolivia illustrates the mission objective number 4, to strengthen the Seventh-day Adventist institutions in upholding freedom, holistic health, and hope through Jesus, and restoring in people the image of God. For more information, please don't hesitate to go to the website www.iwillgo2020.org. May the Lord bless you as you prepare to be part of this exciting mission. May the Lord bless you as you prepare your resources to take part and to sponsor and to contribute the furtherance of God's work in the mission of Bolivia and the world at large. God bless you. Thank you.